Good morning and welcome back. It is 5:16 on this frigid Wednesday morning. Temperatures are in the 20s here in Chattanooga, 22 in Charlotte, 29 in Nashville. So that chill is certainly in the air. And as we take a look at your local temperatures, yeah, there's some teens showing up. Dayton, Athens, Cleveland, Blue Ridge, you're all in the teens this morning, right at 19. 21 in Murphy, 19 in Cleveland, and 25 in Altamont. But we are going to warm up a little bit this afternoon. So by about 11, still going to be in the 30s. But as we get into your afternoon and evening, temperatures will climb into the 50s. So fairly comfortable after a really cold start. A lot of sunshine for most of the day, and then clouds start to build in tonight as we're going to be tracking a low pressure to our south and a cold front to our north. But it looks like any rain or precipitation with this system is going to stay to our south. Here's a look at our Food City Cam over Cleveland. Looks like there's a couple cars out there, but for the most part, things are quiet and no weather-related issues. High pressure building in for us. We do have this low pressure that's kind of just sitting over Texas. This is going to track along the Gulf Coast, but it looks like all of the moisture is going to stay to our south. Again, with that cold front coming in from the north, that should help to push it a little further to the south. So let's take a look at your futurecast. Again, here comes that cold air. It's going to be on the way as we get into tonight, but it's going to stay pretty mild overnight. However, by the time we get into your Thursday morning, I would say between about 7 and 8, that's when that cold front's going to push through. And notice that rain kind of staying to our south along the Gulf Coast, and then that cold air really going to pack a punch. These pinks, that's temperatures in the single digits. Wind chills below zero going to be possible across the upper Midwest as cold air continues to move in. And throughout the day on Thursday, temperatures are actually going to drop. So we may start in the 40s and find our way into the 30s with wind chill values even colder than that. So this is going to be some pretty serious cold air. And let's take a look at these futurecast wind chills. If you don't like the cold, you might want to step out of the room because this is going to get pretty rough as we get into your Thursday. It looks like wind chills stay below freezing even here in the valley all day long. And then Thursday night into Friday, winds are still going to be a little bit blustery. And by the time we wake up on Friday, look at these wind chill values. 10 degrees in Dalton, 13 in Fort Payne, 4 in Altamont, 6 in Athens. So single digit wind chill values going to be possible by the time we wake up on Friday. So yes, the cold air is on the way. No, it is not going to last too much longer because as we get into your weekend and next week, notice our overnight low trend. Yes, we're still going to have some hard freezes between now and Saturday, but by the time we wake up Tuesday morning, it'll be in the 50s. And look at this trend. If you like the 60s or even 50s at this point, it is going to turn a lot warmer as we move forward. So the cold air going to be relatively short-lived over the next couple of days. And then looking ahead towards the middle of December, much of the country favoring above normal temperatures. So the cold air going to retract back to the north, and it looks like we're going to get flow coming in from the Pacific, which is going to lead to some milder air, at least in the short term. So that's something that we're going to watch out for pretty closely. Again, those long-term patterns can be tricky, but that's what we're looking at for now. Our next rain chance coming in Monday into Tuesday. Looks like it's going to be an all rain event. Up to 2 inches going to be possible. So your futurecast, again, kind of fast forwarding all the way to Sunday night. We'll have that system coming into our west, some rain possible Sunday night. Better chance is going to come in throughout the day on Monday. That could drop a 1 to 2 inches of rain. Not looking at a severe threat at this moment, but it does look like we're going to get a good soaking rain by the first part of next week. Today we're at 53, going to be a frigid morning with some sunshine later today. Tonight we're going to drop down into the 30s, the upper 30s. So not even going to be below freezing. Slim chance of a spotty shower, but Thursday that front comes through during the morning. So although we'll start off into the 40s, temperatures fall into the 30s. Cold for your Friday, and then Saturday into Sunday, your weekend. Looking pretty dry at this point with temperatures in the low to mid 50s. And then by next week, it's time to dig out those umbrellas. You'll need them. Good chance of rain on Monday, Paul.
All right, that's good to know. Thank you, Clay. Good chance of a cookie today as well. We've been talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's National Cookie Day, friends.